Okay, so yeah, I had one of those crazy ideas where I wanted to create something new, something harder that will make my life miserable for the next 6 months. What was it? Recreate this whole scene from Attack on Titans. It is awesome. Look at the sparks, the smoke, the expressions, the houses, well, the Titan itself, the destruction. I mean, just look at this scene. Look how all the houses, boom, break and shatter into pieces. This is amazing. So what did I do? I called a friend. Now, well, I'm going to leave his link in the description. And I said, hey, we should do this. And he said, yeah, we should do this. And the journey began. Okay, so we teamed up, we started talking, and we started developing the idea, the charts, the assets we were going to do, the characters we were going to do, in what software we were going to do the simulations, how we are going to texture everything and create everything from scratch. We said, or we thought, this was going to be really difficult, so in contact with our two friends, Tute and Santi. Santi models great stuff, great characters, and Tute will do some texture. Okay, so the first day began. I started doing the wall. I said, okay, there is a great shot that has a really big wall at the back. I'm going to recreate the wall. I don't want to have to model everything from scratch. Let's do a tool. So that's what I did. I created a tool that will be or I will be using it on every single shot. You see, nobody wants to waste time. So that's what I did. I also helped my friends doing so. Now nobody's going to need to create a wall. Anyways, I continue with the layout of the shot 22, I believe, yeah. And I wanted to check how is this workflow going to work. I mean, we don't have cameras, we cannot track the background because it's an anime. And so I am going to try to invent and block out some houses. And this is how it turned out. Pretty cool, I believe. Yeah, we are on that day number 2 and I started creating a house. I just couldn't wait. My friends were going to make the houses, but I said, okay, what if I can create one model and then iterate that model over time, so we can have infinite amount of houses. That would be really cool. So I started creating another tool that still I didn't finish. It is so complex to make a procedural house, it is almost unbearable sometimes, but you start getting the flow of it, and if you stream like I do, you can start speaking while you do that, so it can seem really easy at the end of the day. My friend joined. See that little window down at the right? He's my friend, he's actually modeling and we're streaming at the same time. He started creating and looking for references, and well, he looked for a base mesh, and he basically started doing the armored titan. We are still on the early stages, of course, but we already got a plan. We're planning on creating a low poly count titan that will transfer the position to a high quality mesh. Obviously, we are going to texture everything on Substance Painter later on. I can't wait to have this model inside the Houdini project and break everything. Okay, so the third day began and I started to finish the wall, the tool. My friend on the other hand developed the cloth of the military. So things are coming out pretty cool. I also woke up at 4 AM and started doing some things on the house because I just couldn't sleep. Yeah, that's my life. The third day, oh my god, the third day, I'm so lost. The fifth day began because the fourth never came. I slept the fourth day, I was really tired. Okay, so the fifth day began. I added some chimneys. I improved the overall look of the house. I made it more alive, I believe. Look at those bricks, they are amazing. So yeah, that day, I mean today I was on Discord and on Twitch talking with tons of people, and we had a really good time. In fact, we were laughing about everything. Some people are really afraid of Houdini, but I tried to explain everything to them as easily as I could. Um, well, my PC crashed. I turned on a node I didn't have to turn on, and I started doing this amazing piece of wall. So I thought I was going to do that on Blender, but I said, okay, there are breaks, I want to control the amount of breaks, I want to control everything, and I don't want to be attached to a single texture. Let's make, I don't know, over 1,000 breaks? I don't care. Oh, and I started messing around with the simulations. Um, I was bored of doing the same thing, so yeah, let's break this down. So yeah guys, that's about it for this week. I hope that you really enjoyed this devlog. This is my first time doing one, ever. I didn't even do them in Spanish and I'm doing them in English, so yeah, I hope that you understood my Russian accent and that you really enjoy the project we're having. So keep in touch and I'll see you in the next week.